Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome to Game of Flags and Girls' Day Out. Game of Flags is basically Star's family has a family picnic get-together thingy and they play a game called Flags. Star wants to get her flag to the top of the thing so that she can laugh at everyone and look down on everyone for a whole year. And slowly starts to turn into basically like I will win at any cost type deal, which apparently is not how Star normally runs things. And Star gets the flags of everyone and tries to get them to the top so they can all be winners. And turns out at the end of the episode, Marco wins, which is kind of just a big fuck you to the message. We get to see a little bit of Star's mom using magic in this, and I gotta say, her magic is actually pretty cool. She's able to turn herself into a literal butterfly. And she has 4 or 6 arms, and she's able to levitate people. And this is also the first episode where I swear she at least shows more emotion than she did last time. Like, most of the time when we see her on screen, she's usually just the stereotypical, like, emotionless queen, I guess, is a way to put it. Just I'm prim and proper and I am above everyone because I'm royalty, that type of vibe. And apparently Star has something that I also had at one point in time. A corn twin. I don't know. I don't know. And moving on to Girls' Day Out, Star gets detention because she lets the hamster go free, and she basically becomes mayor of detention, and she has to meet the requests of the other people in detention, Jenna and a bunch of background characters, pretty much. Marco is tasked with getting the hamster back and gets his arm stuck in a drain. And she has to go get batteries for a remote because apparently everyone in detention likes to watch wrestling during detention. And so they get the logical idea to go ask Oscar for his keytar. But the only thing bad about this episode is the entire time when they're going after the batteries, I'm like, wait, she's shown making shit out of thin air with her magic wand before. Why can't she just make batteries? It's something that's never addressed in the episode, and it bugs me. She goes to get Oscar's batteries from his keytar. They eventually get it back. Excuse me. They eventually get it back, and they just kind of ended off with Star giving Jenna a matching badge thing. Not much to say about either of these episodes, really. And I gotta say, I'm becoming increasingly more disappointed with each vlog I do with these, because a good chunk of these is just me going over the synopsis of the episode, and it's just like, well, I don't have a whole lot to say, so I'll see you next time. But it's true, I don't have a whole lot to say about these episodes. The humor is really good. Um, the animation is very bright and colorful and does what it needs to do. The voice acting is always pretty good. But it's, I don't know. There's not enough to talk about with just me, I guess, is kind of the thing. Hopefully, I'm gonna stick it out till the end of season 2, and if there's not anything like interesting, if a good majority of the episodes aren't story-wise during season 3, I'm just gonna stop the vlog series, because I feel like it's not fair to you guys or the people watching this if I say, oh, this is what the episode's about, I kind of liked it, vlog over, you know? It's just, I don't know. I like the show. That's kind of the that I like the show, and this is why it's so hard for me to say this shit, because I like the show. But I don't have a whole lot to say. I feel like I could do better vlogs if I was covering, say, Legends of Tomorrow or Arrow or something that I haven't really watched a whole lot. In fact, if I remember correctly, I was doing a vlog series on Legends of Tomorrow, but I just kind of dropped it for no real reason. And I don't even remember what those episodes were about, so maybe I will, turning into a British man, or something. Maybe I will do more vlogs. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you think these vlogs are just kind of boring, because maybe I can get a friend to come on and do these with me, so I have someone else to bounce these ideas off of, because yeah, doing these by myself clearly is not very fun. For me, at least. But, or maybe I should just go on to a different show, I think. Because like I'm not gonna do regular show or Steven Universe or whatever, because I feel like I would have the same problem. Because I've been watching a lot of regular show recently, and there is not really a flowing narrative between any episode. It's just kind of whatever wacky thing they're doing that day. Same thing with Adventure Time and Steven Universe for the most part. Steven Universe has more of an overflowing narrative, but not by much. And yeah. So I guess that's the end of this vlog. I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.